Before I begin to make any comments or remarks, the one thing I do want to say, and I ask that you remember it, is the most important thing is always said last. That's not meant for me, that's for something else that's coming. One of the many stories that surrounds the life of St. Francis of Assisi is the story that presents a picture of him saying that as he was walking down the street one day, he came upon a fig tree that was withered. And Francis looked at the fig tree and he said, "Speak to me of God." And the tree blossomed. Tonight I would like to introduce a man who has been involved with Catholic Memorial for the past 12 years. And when I think of Jack DiLorenzo, the man who directed the play, I think of that story. And I think of how all of us here gathered in January, and I take a look at the checkered past of this play. Our first music director fell on the ice, broke his hand. The second music director came in a pinch. Until finally, thank God, we found David, who's been with us for several weeks. But Jack is the one, and his assistant director, Gail Fine, who held everybody together. And the reason why I'm calling Jack up tonight is because this is Jack's last show. After 12 years, he's going to move on. He just doesn't have the time because of his own work. So Jack, I ask that you please come up here with your cast and those who love you. Jack DiLorenzo.
This Wednesday, and it was probably the worst thing Jack could do because he gave you time to draw something. It's got all the cast names on it, and a little message from everybody. So it's something I think Jack will remember.
We want you to open this, and everybody didn't get to hear what the poem says, so if you open it, I want to read it to you. No, not that.
Just to know what I'm doing.
Two of us walked into Hallmark today, and I think it said Jack DiLorenzo on it. The title of it is Leaving. Though you're leaving now for something different to find, don't forget the special friends that you're leaving behind. In each of us lies a desire or a need to be somewhere else, but that is just the innermost knowing of the self. Time seems to speed up and moments together slip away, as long as the awaited tomorrow is suddenly today. The friends you've made here will forever in heart, and memories of times will never depart. We love you, Jack.
On behalf of everybody, I'd like to thank David Goldhirsch and his orchestra for doing a marvelous job. Jim Prosciutto and his stage and his light and his sound crew. the assistant director, the choreographer. No. Costumes and makeup. Jack also did the choreography. And to everybody else who is so generous with their time and their patience and everything else that went into making the show a success. And now, if I can first of all get the 4 seniors from the stage crew, the sound crew, and the lighting crew, Steve Mazziello, Tom Jordan, Jim Perez de Alvarado, and Chris Frayne, to come up here and to take your final curtain call with the graduating seniors. I ask that the seniors, when I call your name, if you just come up to the front, and then I ask that when we're finished, you give them an echoing round of applause so that they can take it from this hall with them. Steve Mazziello. Steve. Diane Spellman. Nick DePace. Laura Scopanetti. Melissa Nicotera. Michael Robinson. PJ Capadonna. Suzanne Paoli. Eric Levy. Owen Keneally, Doug Spizzano, Tom Jordan, Steve Marchand, Michelle Flanagan, I'm running out of room, and last but not least, Kerry Lewis.